What's up? Usually, let's see. How do I want to hold this right now? Week 49 of this 1 year challenge to the highest version of myself, and I find it on the daily. Today was a good day. We just recorded re-recorded episode 4 and recorded episode 25, which was a lot of fun because we got to go back and talk about all the guests that we've had and dress up and do this stuff, and it's just nice having something to compare things to from where we started with the podcast to where we're at now. And it's nice to be able to look forward to like going through all these videos that I've done over this last year, as I come to the end of it. This is week 49, and so I have 50, 51, and 52 to record yet, and I'm looking forward to those, to be done with this whole thing. But also I think I'm gonna kind of miss it, like, because again, I don't plan on doing this next year. But I went from July 1st of 2019 and into now it's June of 2020. And I've been really on point with this stuff the last month. And I seem to go in waves like that, and that's okay. um, the guys had a lot of really nice things to say about me on the podcast today, as we went back and we looked at growth. That was our topic for today, was growth. And I appreciate the growth that I've been able to have throughout this last year, doing these things consciously, and just remembering that I'm trying to be the highest version of myself. I've had some major fails, man, over this last year, and I like to remember those too, like when I freaked out on Isaac and Zachary, this most recent time, and was like spanking Isaac's hands and feet and yelling at him to stop hurting my kids as I'm hurting him. And that wasn't a great moment for me. It was really the first time that ever happened, that I allowed that kind of uh, demonstration of authority. Uh, and I don't know that that was the best thing to do. I've had a lot of ups and downs this year with my relationship with Avery, a lot of ups and downs with my relationship with myself. But overall, I really am, uh, really on a daily becoming the person that I want to be. I practice this stuff over and over and over again. I just want to get to know me well. I want to know my downfalls. I want to know my shortcomings. I want to be prepared for anything that comes my way. And I think hopefully that I stand outside the box with that stuff. I got my coach Wes Watson, and he makes me feel good because he's such a powerful individual. Like his vibration is so high, and that's the kind of person that I want respecting me. And for me to be able to do this for a year straight, and come out the other end of the year like more fit, more financially stable, the podcast doing well, my relationships are stronger, my kids are well, like I would say that this has been a really good year, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to document all this stuff, and see where I'm at and see where I'm going, and talk about these things, and look at myself honestly in the face and be like, you know what, Willie, I love you. Thank you for the work that you've done. I'm glad that I will always have these on this platform for, hopefully for generations to come, for my kids to watch, for my grandkids to watch, to just say, that the highest version of myself again is not something that I'm going to reach in a year from now. It's something that I achieve daily. It's a daily movement towards the highest version of me today, and for me to do better today what I did tomorrow, what I didn't do so great today. And as I lay my head down tonight, and I ponder the fact that every day is an amazing achievement, that this biological being that is me has consciousness and feelings and hopes and joys and struggles and wins and all the things that come along with being human, that I get to experience this as me. And I wouldn't want to be anyone else. I'm so grateful that I am who I am. And I'm so grateful that I have the people in my life that I have in my life. And so gratitude speaks volumes. My willingness to grow, my willingness to achieve, my willingness to accept difficulties and move forward. I've had to ask for help. I've had to give help, all these things. And tonight I lay my head down, the highest version of myself, just super grateful for everything that I have. My mantra for the next little while will be thank you. It's been a while since I've had that as a mantra, and I think it's time again. So for the next week, definitely gratitude will be my mantra. And again, Willie, thank you so much for being willing to love yourself, to move forward into this thing, and take a look at what it's going to take for me to achieve the level of gratitude and love that's needed in a person like me. So thank you. I love you. I will see you next week.